Good day, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for June 30th to July 6th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. I give myself permission to do what is right for me. I give myself permission to do what is right for me. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ooh, your main energy is the Rebel, the Jack of Spades. Yeah, so all missions are possible. Anything that you're wanting to do, especially if it's political, because this is kind of a political card in a way, is definitely it's go for it, right? Just be the rebel, have that rebel heart, let out that rebel yell, and really go after what you want to go after. Now, in my personal opinion, it doesn't have to be political, even though the card originally is political, but to me, this can be anything. This means that all missions are possible, and I think it's just telling you that you need to have that rebel energy when you're going after the things that you want to go after, and that's all there is to it. So yeah, definitely go after the things that you want to go after with a rebel yell, with a rebel heart, with that rebel attitude, At the beginning of the week, you got the Six of Diamonds, misled and confused. So yes, somebody's going to try to mislead you into confusion. They're going to try to tell you that you don't know what you're talking about, but you need to recheck your facts, recheck your steps, because you're not confused. You know what you know, and that's all there is to it. And some of you, I guess I do feel for some of you, this is political, especially with this coming up. I'm feeling somebody's trying to tell you that you're wrong in your political views, and you need to stand up for your political views. They're your views. You can't push your ideology onto people, but you can still stand up for what you believe in, right? So don't let you know what you know, and what you don't know, then look into it. If something makes you question something, then look into it and see if maybe that you didn't know what you were talking about. But generally, you are not confused, right? So this person that's trying to mislead you, don't let them, okay? You know what you know, and that's all there is to it, okay? Keep up that rebel energy where you're like, no, I believe in this, and that's what I do, and, but always, when it comes to politics, always keep your mind open, though, because sometimes we do get lost in politics. Sometimes we do misconstrued something. I know I did. But anyway, so it doesn't have to be political, right? It doesn't. This can just be you going after something and somebody's telling you you're wrong, that you're, like, oh, that's a stupid idea, you don't know what you're talking about, but you do. You totally do. Anyway, in the middle of the week, we have the Ace of Diamonds here. Good news. So yeah, this is going to lead to new success in your life, okay? And it's going to come in the form of a letter or a gift, or possibly like an email. And the thing is here is that you're going to fear it, right? You're going to fear whatever this good news is. Why would you fear good news, right? That's always the question. Because let's say it's a job, and you don't think that you're qualified for said job, all right? That would cause you to have a little fear about going into it and doing it. But the thing here is you got to remember that when a person picks up the guitar, they don't know how to play it right off the bat, okay? They have to learn. They have to go through the steps, they have to go through the stages. And that's the same with this, whatever this is. It doesn't have to be work. It can be something else. But the thing is, you learn as you go, right? As you go on your way, you will learn, okay? So go for it. The cards are saying go for it. It's going to work out. Yes, maybe you got to go back to school and do some schooling. Who knows? Whatever it is, definitely go for it. Be that rebel, and go for it. Be that rebel against your own fears, right? And be like, no, we're going to do this, okay? We might not know everything about this, but we're going to do it, And then, yeah, let's see here. The four of clubs for the end of the week. Yeah, the cards are just saying that you need to celebrate your life. Celebrate the things that you already have, roof over your head, food in your belly, whatever it may be. We all have blessings. Everybody's got blessings. No matter how horrible someone's life is, there is always some kind of blessing within that. And I think that people should always be grateful and celebrate the blessings that they already have. But this card is more talking about not worrying about the things that you want, and feeling blessed by the things that you have. It looks like you've been like maybe overworking or whatever to try to get the things that you want. Remember, the things that we want are always going to be there, or there's always going to be new things to want. All right. So there is no point in sitting there and like killing yourself trying to get these things that you want when you already have the things that you need. All right. So yeah, don't be overdoing it here. Oh, I just checked the back of the deck here. Wish fulfillment. Yeah, love, happiness, and joy is yours. Extra love, happiness, and joy by being grateful and celebrating your blessings. So you got it here twice. The card's telling you to celebrate your blessings. And when it comes to this card, well, pretty much for both cards, I think that when you're grateful and you celebrate your blessings every day, like you wake up and you go, I am so blessed. I have a roof over my head. I have food in my belly. Whatever it may be, I am so blessed. I believe that brings forth more love, happiness, and joy for you, regardless if the cards pop up or not. The cards are just saying that right now, you're more focused on the things that you want and not so focused on the blessings you already have and that you should be. Okay, that's all it's about. So just be grateful and celebrate the shit you already have, and the shit that you don't have, don't worry about it. You'll get it in the end. Let's see what the writer cards had to say about this. The Sun. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this is happiness. This is joy. You've got this coming up here twice now at the bottom of the deck and here. The Sun is everything. Like when it comes to love, happiness, and joy, the Sun is everything. The kid's riding a bike. He's got a kite in his hand. You got the sunflowers going on. You got the sun rising. It's a beautiful fucking day. And I just feel like if you go at life with that rebel heart and you take on this good news, right, and you celebrate your blessings, this is what you're going to get. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get high abundance when it comes to love, happiness, and joy. Okay? So definitely, yeah, just kind of, just go for it. Go for everything in your life and be grateful for the things that you have. But yeah, really great. This is a really good reading, honestly. You got the misleading, but people, I think, try to mislead people all the time. I think we always have people in our way that want to stop us from doing stuff. But the cards come up, when possibly the misleading might actually get to you, and it's kind of a warning to not let that happen. Anyway, let's see what the Poe cards had to say. The Star. Okay. Yeah, so there's a wish fulfillment here. You have a wish fulfillment, but you have to put in the work, right? You have to take that good news and go forth with it. You have to go at shit with a rebel voice, right? You have to be grateful and celebrate the blessings that you already have, and that will lead you to more love, happiness, and joy. All right. You got the Star here too at the bottom of the deck of the writer cards. So again, it's just more confirmation that just do these things and you're just going to have, a great time. Like, it's going to be a really great time if you do move like this in this whole week, right? Take the risk. Yeah, bottom of the other deck, you got the leap of faith here, the Fool card, and the Fool card talks about taking a risk. Basically be that rebel. Go after whatever it is that you're wanting to go after. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.